Oh, this game. So I think this game pisses me off more than the Colonial Marines canon does.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Isadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this. The broadcast from the lane just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
So yeah, I'm gonna have a very scathing review for this game when it's done. I can't believe how much the game just keeps on disappointing me to levels even after I thought it couldn't be disappointed anymore. I mean, the game, it doesn't really add anything to the canon, to the lore. It just feels like a cash grab. The AI is nowhere near as good as they told it to be. It's basically like, hey, we didn't do a very good job, so we just put in random algorithms, and hey, it's edgy and cool.
Please sign in at reception.
Oh, freaking frustrating as hell. Okay, is there anything that I haven't been to down here?
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
God.
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
So, on your way. Don't make this hard. I'm not messing around. Turn back.
For a moment I thought the androids had guns, and I was like, ah, god damn it. Just double checking to make sure I haven't missed any items or doors, because if so, I'd go for them, but right now I don't really care about items. I feel like I've been on the last leg of this game for 15 hours now, and I'm just wanting to get this thing frickin' over with. Okay. So there's a guy up there. So that Marlowe guy, it's sad that he dies. Like, so it's funny how he's a criminal, basically, like with the past and whatnot. But it's funny how he has the logical sense to be like, hey, we need to blow this planet. Oh, for a second I thought that was a person. Oh, it is. Okay. And thus the Colonial Marines were born. Kind of looks like their gear, like they have the helmet and everything. Sort of. It's kind of weird you can see his eye frames through that. I will shoot you. Pretty sure they heard that. Let's give myself a little bit more. What the heck? Dude, the graphical bugs on this game are ridiculous. Okay, let's get rid of air purification. Let's get rid of lighting. And let's give ourselves some noise so they can't hear us. Okay, I've been to this one before, so I won't worry about it. Oh, pfft. That was a dumb rewire. I'm past the area. Oh well, they can go die in darkness. So yeah, this story, you know, I didn't have high expectations, but when I didn't have high expectations and they still managed to tick me off and upset me, that says something. I will give it to them though. I really think they nailed the atmosphere in general. It is extremely well done. Is that a person? Oh, that's my buddy. Oh, these things again. Yeah, it feels like all the items respawned or something. Oh, maybe it didn't. They don't have it. Oh, this guy has a crate again. And it's empty. Okay, so maybe it didn't respawn, but it should have still been there.
Ripley,
You okay?
listen. Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we have the coordinates for the torrent, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, you should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
He's the sleeper agent, the Cylon. Is there a door back here? No. I thought I saw a locked door. What is that? Oh, it's locked. Okay, okay.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40%.
Yes, 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 we get it.
Falling.
People will die. There will be blood. So it's weird that they geared me up with a lot of bullets and guns and everything like that just for a hallway of people. Unless we have to fight our way through the entire station, which would not surprise me in the least, because this game likes to drag its ass all over the carpet. Yeah, that being said, I mean, like, honestly, if you play the game, just play the survival mode. The story mode, it doesn't teach you anything. It's not a first-person shooter. It's not a survival horror. It's basically an amalgamation of a lot of different things. The survival mode, I think, is probably the best way to play the game. You won't be disappointed with the story. You won't be disappointed with the gameplay mechanics. It's nice. It's tense. It's hard. I really, really like it. The story campaign, though, has sucked the proverbial sucking stick, if that makes sense. Alright, give me just a second.
Damn, I can't get past the lockdown.
Keep on it. That ship's out there waiting for us.
Apollo won't let me in.
Try your codes again.
Okay, okay.
They might just be distracted. I could. Oh, heck yeah! If there's floor kit crates. Do.
We'll make it through this, I promise.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go over here. So as far as the creature looks very beautiful. I don't necessarily agree with how it's always on its two legs and how it's kind of got this hunting mode. It doesn't seem to really mesh with like how the aliens really work. That being said, I like its hisses. I do not like how it sounds like a frickin' bull in a china shop. It sounds like it's a T-Rex in a ventilation system. I know that it's supposed to convey weight and you need audio cues for game mechanics, but they're not like that. Like, when in the game did you ever hear the alien before you saw it? No, it always jumped the person and killed them before they even knew it was there. So they're sneaky, but they're not like, oh, I'm just going to hide here and not move type of a thing. I don't know. It just, yeah. So the sound of it is not necessarily my favorite. Yeah, and its death animations are kind of weak. I don't like how it seems to have killed a lot of humans on the station and leave them there. In the alien lore, it would have brought every single alien back for food or for host purposes that they could. You know, they don't just randomly kill people unless they absolutely have to. They usually try and incapacitate and drag back to the hive for further propagation purposes. Cool little cockpit. The station itself looks cool. So my vote goes towards the station for being the best character in the game, because you didn't disappoint. Oh wait, what? Wait, match input? I don't get what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh, I have to push the button in there. Okay, that was... So I like the hacking minigames. I hate how there's zero explanation for it. It's basically trial and error until you figure it out. Oh, this is kind of cool. Wait, so I'm supposed to... The hell is... Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh, okay, I'm supposed to match up the circle, I believe. Okay. So right there. Right? Okay. That was another poorly one. Holy fuck, it's December 11th? They must be using British time because there's no way that the aliens have been here for a fucking month. 11/4. No, that's it. The dates in this game do not make any sense.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Check.
So I'm going to manually move those? Awesome. Oh look, there's the walkway. Ooh, is that an alien way over there on the outside? Right there. Probably just space junk. But yeah, I feel like that this game's just dragging. I'll show you some good gameplays of the survival, and I'm hoping that they redeem themselves by coming up with good varied maps. Because right now I feel that this is a very poor product, and it's not what they advertised it for. It was a space survival, and it's not. It's trying to be a first-person shooter at times. Like the whole scene with the hive, I was like, are you trying to replicate aliens? Really? That's their explanation of why there's a motion tracker on this station? Because of fucking rats? Jesus Christ. Rats, people! So I know I sound angry and stuff. I don't do video game numbers, like a ranking of 1 through 10 or anything like that. When I do reviews, it's more like this game is similar to this. It's if it's comparable to that, if you like this kind of a thing. So I stay away from numbers. That being said, like I know that I keep bashing it, but that's just because I'm really passionate about the actual game and stuff. I really love the Aliens franchise, and it hurts me when I see something that could be better. And so by all means, I'm not saying this is the game, it should never be played, it's, you know, deserves utter trash. It's just very different than what I think that they were marketed it as. And oh, I'd love to see it. Hey, I have no reflection. I'm a fucking vampire. It'd be cool if you saw the alien reflection right before it ate you. That would have been cool. Okay. And I have no guns. Lame. So, I don't need air. I'm a vampire. Maybe that's why the alien's so obsessed with me. It's like, how can we kill that which is no life?
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose when Sevastopol starts to fall.
Oh, cool. Cool shot of the sun. See, I feel like that this entire fucking scene is so goddamn unneeded that they probably spent, you know, tons of time, money, and effort designing the outside of the station just to do this fucking spacewalk. And why? It's like 5 minutes of gameplay that doesn't need to be in the game to begin with. See, companies that make AAA titles like this, like I feel like if they took the money and time that they spent here to work on either the AI or hiring somebody to review their story and go, why do we have a hive? That makes no sense. It's an alien game, not an aliens game. Plural being very, very specific here. Sometimes I wish that people would actually listen to the people making the game and not just fat cats going, it's what the people want. You know what else the people want? They wanted electrolytes and idiocracy, and let's see what happened with that. And see, if they didn't have this scene, they wouldn't have had an excuse to be like, hey, we invented this space environment. What else can we do? Hey, let's go to the LV-426 and go to check out the space jockey ship. You wouldn't have had that terrible scene either. Okay, I'm going to stop ranting because I don't want this to sound like I'm just bitching about everything. I do like the breathing. Which terminal? This one? Yes. I kind of wish it was a little bit quieter. You shouldn't hear the creaks, and it should be a little bit more bassy, like more thumping.
Servo lock on. Parabolic antenna in fixed position.
Damn it!
Ion cannon.
There's an override console by the transmitters.
And see, look, like, even the short walkway from a game design structure, it doesn't need to be here. It's literally like a 30-second, a minute-long walk just to go to the next section. And it doesn't need to be there. It could have just been right next to the panel, and you press another button. The exact same thing would have happened. Because there's no tense here, there's no narration, there's no exposition. So literally, this is just filler. Okay, first thing I thought that was... I have no flashlight. Yay! I love being here. Well, Amanda, if you weren't afraid of the dark before... So let me look around the room in case I can find where the alien's going to come from, in case there is a scene with it. Because I feel like that's what their last thing on their checklist of what Alien had. Androids, yes. Magazine in mouth, yes. Explosive decompression, yes. Klaxons, yes. So now we need an alien to jump out when we thought we were safe. But it's probably not going to happen here because we're in a spacesuit and there's nothing you can do with it, really. I do kind of like how there's beads of moisture on the inside of the mask. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I love those thick gloves. They really remind me of the movie. Like that, and I will praise that over and over again. I think their art and sound direction, with the exceptions of the ear rapage in the boiler room, so to speak, and the fact that there's too much sound in space right now. I really like how Dead Space did it. It was very muffled. It was very just short, quick. There's no real loud sounds like this in space, and I think that it's kind of a missed opportunity. But the rest of it is amazing. You know, the sound, the music for the most part. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, do I go back? Okay. See, it's interesting that they have steel in space. Well, I guess there would be no moisture for things to freeze against. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's pretty to look at, but I'd much rather have seen, you know, a better use of time and energy. I love how the ships back in the Alien franchise, they just had these random ass spikes. Like, it looked like they had like 5 million, you know, telemetry spikes or transmission towers all over. I think it's hilarious. And I'm sure that they probably do something, but I can't imagine a ship needing that many things. Oh, we were just really dumb in the 70s. But it looks cool. I very much love the motif. It's a very distinct architecture. I really don't remember what these are supposed to be. Oh. 35. Okay, that was helpful. I'm really glad that thing on the left, I was like, I don't remember the coordinates. It'd be interesting if I could actually see the actual thing turning while I did this. So 35 and 75? It is on 75! But now you've got the power glove. Pretty sun. Oh yay! More ear rapage, I sense. Okay, good. Maybe.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Okay, so I'm assuming I don't do anything out here, because that was a stupid long walk and I don't want to repeat it. I really did think that the spacesuit from the movie Alien was really cool. It felt very thick and padded, and it felt very cumbersome. It's kind of cool. That's cool that you can see the actual bits of shrapnel hitting. think that's kind of cool-ish. I mean, it just feels like I'm on a catwalk, like in real life, like a construction catwalk. Like everything's all jangling and stuff. And I understand it's unstable. I understand that it's rickety. I understand it's falling apart. But, dear Lord, like, it just sounds like someone took a can of like nuts and bolts and just kind of rattles them in your ear. I don't know. I think games like Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Alien Isolation, I want the game to be about aliens and an alien, and not, you know, humans, not androids, not long walks across the bulkhead. I do like the saving mechanic. I like that you have to have time to do it. It didn't really feel like there were many times when I couldn't save, even though there were bad guys around. I feel like that the game is actually designed to give you a bit more breathing room than you might think. So most of the danger and terror is what you put into it, and not necessarily what the game mechanics are. For instance...
We're leaving. Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy? Ricardo, come in.
Right now, Apollo's like, okay, we're not going to get this specimen safe on the station, so impregnate. That's what we need to do. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, so yes, the door's locked. I think this door opening might, hopefully doesn't give me away. Okay, good. At least the alien's back. Interesting. It